What up, y'all? It's David here. I'm gonna be showcasing the Scion TC. So this is a 07 TC. Picked it up roughly a year ago. Just decided I want to do some content with it. So I'm up here at a parking garage. Just washed the car, so it's a little bit wet. But if I see more content on this car, let me know, because I'm gonna start making some more videos now. Alright, starting off with the things that I like about this car. So how it looks right now, obviously. I'll probably throw up a picture right now. It's a picture of it stock, and obviously it's changed a lot. I went through different phases of the car. I'll probably drop some pictures around here. And right now the car is sitting on GR86 wheels. So these are I think an 18 by 8.5 wheel, or maybe 18 by 8. It's a 225, 40, and 18 setup. So it's on Michelin Possible 4, so that's a very good tire for this car. Beforehand it was just like some Linglong tires that no one probably know about. But let's start off with the mods that I have in the car. My intention of this car was to slam it on the ground, but obviously, who the fuck does that? So, conservatively low. It's not the lowest I can go, but it's roughly there. I think it's roughly like fender to tire. If not, the rear is almost like halfway to the rim. So, let's start off with what the cosmetics are to the car. Alright, so when it comes to cosmetic wise, I have to say my favorite part has to be the wing, and then the front end is probably my favorite part. It's probably hard to see it because these headlights are so bright. The halos are looking way better on these versus the Specties. So that's probably one of my favorite things I got for the car, and I'll drop a link below to where I got these headlights from if y'all are interested. Another thing I like about this car is the lip I bought for it. I'm not sure what the brand is, but it is a Amazon lip, so it fits perfectly. Most of the eBay ones don't really fit that well. You try to return stuff to eBay and they just don't give your money back, so I don't know what's up with that. This one fit kind of perfectly. You kind of have to put out in the sun, use a heat gun to get the plastic, or like where the material is to mold right. So let's move on to the spoiler off of a 2011 TC, so it's off the TC2. The fitment is alright. I mean, you can look at the fitment. It's not really the greatest, but it will get the job done for what you need. Heck, you could probably use some like low spray paint just to get it up, and you know, you'll have a perfect color match wing. Cosmetically, besides the wheels, that's pretty much all I've done, and obviously you can't have a car without window tint. So let's move on to the performance, I guess. So you can't really do anything to these cars yet, or actually at all. It's kind of like obsolete now. You can only do so much for the car. So right now I am running drill solid rotors and brand new calipers. Don't buy them on Amazon. And I'm running R1 concept pads. So these are track pads, and if you're going to get track pads for the TC, I highly recommend it. So highly recommend getting better brake pads and rotors. I should also mention the car is also on Raceland's Ultimo springs, or yeah, I think the springs are different. So these are green springs. So if you want to see a video on that, I'll do like a open review. I've had it for like over 6 months, so I can give a good review on the Racelands. Let's move on to performance wise. So here's the motor. Nothing much. It's just a 2A ZFE. So if you have a TC from like 07 plus, you're probably going to experience the oil burn, and this one does, having 110,000 miles. So good for Toyota on the piston rings on that one. There's no engine cover because I have a aluminum oil cap, and if you get one of these, you will not be able to check your oil in your car because you will burn your hands off taking that cap off. So it's better just to remove the cover on that one. Don't mind that. That's just normal TC stuff. We have an HPS intake. I'm pretty sure this is around $200 on their website. I got off a Black Friday deal. So dyno, it says it increases 8 horsepower. I think it's fucking 20. Sounds great. And performance, that's all you have done there. So moving on to the trunk. Oh shit, that's new. So this is everything in the trunk. Pretty good cargoes. People don't really know about this, but this TC is a hatch. I'm running a 12-inch sub. Not a big audio guy. I just honestly bought the cheapest sub and like a decent amp. And the amp is a Scar 1200 watt. That probably explains why my battery is killing itself right now. Good cargo space. Put your seats down. Fuck whoever you want. The last part of the car is the exhaust. I have a DC Sports universal muffler on this car, and I have a high flow vibrant resonator. So I'll go ahead and do a sound clip for you all. So as you see, sounds like a fucking Honda. The exhaust is more... Yeah, it sounds like that almost. The exhaust is a little bit raspy on these TCs. They don't really sound the best. It's kind of hard to get them sounding good. So with stock headers and a mid-pipe, I mean, it's the best you have. And a key tip, maybe y'all want to see this, but if you actually put water in your muffler, it makes your car way more louder. If y'all have a muffler, just saying, or like at least a high performance muffler, it'll make your car way louder. I'm gonna go ahead and get some exhaust clips for you guys to see how the car sounds, and then we'll move on to that. So hopefully that sound clip gives a good idea of what the car sounds like. This setup I think is probably the best for the TC. It's not too loud. Let's move on to the last part of the car, which is the interior. This one interior looks like just a plain blue steering wheel. It's kind of rotting after 100,000 miles, but I'm not one of those hydro dip that you put fucking showing your windshield or your dash. Not one of those. Coming for the center console, we have a STI shift knob. You know who you are. And then we have a Bride shift boot. For the TC owners out there, you probably know that the shift boot isn't really that good. Security's here, so I'm about to leave now. Alright, so after security paid a fucking toll on me, we have a Toto S8 Premium. This is a wireless CarPlay head unit. Recommend it to you all. Wireless CarPlay here in a second. Amazing. So I don't know what I look like right now because I can't see myself, but if y'all enjoyed this video, please let me know how you like it. Let me know if y'all want more content of this car, trying something new. Y'all have a good one.